left corner because I am left-handed, and I will zoom in and we can get started. And let me take you in. It is a dark corner, so I will be using this light, and that really lightens things up for you. Okay. And I'm going to start right at the very corner, and that is symbol C. Symbol C is color 11. So we'll start with number 11. Get these out of the way. And I'm going to pour some of them out in this tray. And you just shake it about a wee bit so that they sit upright. The flat should be down at the bottom. They do have a nice sparkle to them. Okay, and I'm going to pull this back just a wee bit, and I'll sit this on top. Okay, and just go right over to the letter and just push. You don't have to push real hard, the wax will just latch onto it. Okay. And if you misplace them, you can move them around a bit. And this is about as technical as the project gets. It's like painting by numbers. It's very soothing and relaxing. It's great to do on a rainy day. Okay, I see another one. Sometimes they get stuck. I have a bit of wax pushing out here, so I'll just wipe that off. Okay. Go over here. There will be a couple, let's see if I can find any in here. They usually always provide extra diamonds, but there are occasions when during the manufacturing process the bottom of the diamond becomes concave rather than flat, and if that's the case, it won't stick. So they do, and some of them can get crushed by the machinery, so they do provide extra just for those instances. And it's painting by number. As far as creativity, well, you know, you're painting somebody else's painting, but for a gloomy day like today, this is perfect. I actually have the air conditioner on because it's so humid outside. Oh my God, it's horrible. But otherwise, it's kind of cool. I believe we are experiencing the remains of Hurricane Gordon, and North Carolina is about to get hit with Hurricane Florence. If you are in that area, I will keep you in my heart and prayers, and I do hope that you get through the storm without any issues. Okay. And again, you don't have to push down hard. Just a light touch will pick it up, and a light touch will put it back down. hope you can start to see that. See if I can't lighten it up a wee bit, that might help. And you just shake them in this little tray and they will upright themselves. And they'll sit in the little grooves, which is exactly what you want. Some kits come with multi-placers. So this pen only has a single diamond placer tip, but some of them come so you can put down 3, 6, or even 9 at the same time. So if you're doing a huge field that has lots of the same colors like a background, then you can use the multi-placers to try and speed things along. So when you're not feeling very inspired, like I wasn't feeling inspired last night, that's why I didn't have a show. I had no idea what I wanted to do, so I canceled it. But this would have been absolutely perfect to have. Then I could still be doing some kind of art and just relaxing, turn on some music. You could do this while you're watching TV. All you need is a little TV tray. So as I was saying earlier, New Frog has hundreds of patterns. So go check them out. They're all very reasonably priced. Scanning for the letter C here. There we go. And if you miss it, it's no big deal. You just come back later. No problemo at all. And these are really going to pick up the light, and they're going to look very, very pretty on the wall. Now see, here's one of the ones that has a concave bottom. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. See the white spot there? That is actually the light bouncing off the center, which is concave. So that may not stick. If it doesn't, that's perfectly okay, because they do have plenty here. Sometimes they will stick, sometimes it's not too bad. The one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to drag your hand through this glue, the double-sided tape, because getting your finger oils and dust and all of that in here is going to lessen the strength of the double-sided tape. I don't know if New Frog offers customs, but a lot of companies do offer the ability for you to pick your own picture, and that can be real nice for giving a gift. You can do your own painting. I plan on having several from my farm done. Eventually the wax that's in your pen is going to give up the ghosts, so you just reload it. Not a problem at all. Let's see now. Come on. Okay, I do see some more C's here, so we'll keep on going with this color. Again, if you miss one, it's no big deal. You just go back. Go back over it, and you are still in frame. Okay, here's one. Sometimes these things can come with an oil on them. The machinery is oil to maintain performance, and sometimes the oil sticks to the resin, and if that's the case, then you can use a little bit of Glass Plus. I've seen people use a tea infuser, and you can use a tea infuser to put the diamonds in so they don't roll all over the place, and then you can wash them off with a little bit of Glass Plus or some dish soap and some warm water. There's all sorts of different ways that you can go about attacking this project. You can do one color over the whole canvas. You can just, reveal a corner and just work your way up. And I think I'll just keep going with this one color until I've finished this little section here. There's one. This would be great. You could give gifts if folks folks on your Christmas list would like something like this. That you can get them. You got to allow anywhere from like 2 to 6 weeks delivery time. So, but you can see it doesn't take all that long. It's moving along here. I'm not. I'm going slow. This is the first time I've done one. So just keep shaking these and they'll right themselves. You can really start going quickly. I'm wondering if you could actually, if you're ambidextrous, if you could actually get away with using two pens at the same time. So I'm just tapping these down here in this boat here and putting them back. And now let's see. The next color that we seem to have a big abundance of is 9. So 9 is actually number 9. And I'll start from this smaller box here first. And if that happens, no big deal. Just pick up your canvas. There you go. I think we got them all. Yep, don't feel any more. Shake them out and they will right themselves. Let's pull back the canvas again. And let's see if I can't go in a wee bit. Well, there's 9. Trying not to get my hand in the way here, but I am a lefty, so sometimes that is not the simplest of things to do here. This is a round diamond painting. They also have square diamonds. And those go together just as nicely. I'm not sure which I would prefer. I haven't done a square one yet. but you do get nice coverage, and the canvas is painted in similar colors, so it all blends in.